So welcome everyone to Free Healing Meditation Mondays. I'm Nathan Writing with Rising Heart Grounded Mind, and I'm happy to be here with you all today as we, through meditation, get a little bit more grounded, centered, and more in our bodies so that we can have a better week. So let's get right into it. So I was meditating on today's meditation. I know we've been talking a lot about connecting to the earth more and more. And that'll be just a theme, I think, for a while. The whole transition to a higher frequency, a more benevolent, dimensional experience is largely based on our ability to get into more balance with the earth. And to do that, we have to connect with the earth so that we can be more held and part of the creation instead of feeling so separated from it. And so that's happening in the background. It's happening all the time, whether we know it or not. But one of the things I was noticing is that my attention really began to focus more on our vertical. It's really getting cold here tonight in Kansas City. It'll be like 27 degrees, which I'm not prepared for. And, in this time of year, we start to pour it just naturally. And that's what we do. And becoming more vertical is pulling our energy in so that we can have it within ourselves instead of being so horizontal, going outward like we do in the summertime. We're going out, 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 out all the time. And in the winter and the fall, we start going in more. Spring and summer, more out. Fall and winter, more of an inner orientation. This is the more feminine time of the year. And it's a time when we can actually connect with the earth, that feminine vibration that gives all life more. And I've been feeling that this is becoming more and more important. Last week in our meditation, we talked about boundaries, and the Great Mother came in to tighten up, rekey the locks to our homes, our earth, the elements that we're made up of, our houses are our bodies. And so as the cold comes, as we go into the winter, we're going to go within more. And we're going to be able to connect more with the earth. And that's happening. And it's an opportunity for us to become more vertical in our chakras, pulling our energy in instead of being outward. And so that's on its way. And that's, not just a, sorry, I can never get this right. There we go. That's not just an earth-oriented thing, but it is about our root chakra, connecting to the earth. That's the chakra closest to the earth. And it's an opportunity for us to get more connected to the earth, have that energy for us this time of year. It's really important for us to focus on getting more connected and rooted so that we can have the stability and the opportunity to heal ourselves, to have that quiet time, that contemplative time. And the earth is this hemisphere going into the winter. And so all that orientation is going within. Also, in the vertical, the top of our head, the crown, is the connection that's also needing attention. It's not just the earth we need to connect with to be vertical. We also need to really connect all the chakras in between, but also really strongly that crown chakra, because the crown and the first chakra are kind of the ends of the body of that vertical, and they need to be strong. They need to be connected in that cosmic vibration on the crown and really rooted into the earth. And that creates a stability for us and power for us and a container for us to weather things that will come. So we really need to have that cosmic connection, just like we need to have that earth connection. And in that beginning slide, you saw those little arrows, one going up and one going down. And here's this gentleman who is pulling back on a bow to shoot an arrow. And this time of year, I really want to say is an opportunity for us to go within and build our strength, our focus, and our energy to really get strong so that when the storms come, and they are coming, both collectively and personally, whatever's coming in the next few months, like, all of us are going to have some sort of transformation. We're going to be prepared. And I almost feel like that the earth is like having us go quickly, hurry up, batten down the hatches, get into your vertical, get planted, get that arrow into the ground and arrow into the cosmic, really hold your container so that what is coming, you can weather. And that's partly why in the last week's meditation, the mother was like, change the locks on the doors, get everything solid and situated, because it feels like winter's coming early because there are some storms that are around the corner. So I want to explore this a little bit today in our meditation, this theme of connecting more with the cosmic and the earth so that we can build our strength and have that strong container and focus to weather what's to come. So go ahead and have your feet on the floor. Just relax. It's the beginning of the week. Maybe you had a challenging day. Maybe it was an easy day, whatever it was for you. I just invite you to have your feet on the floor and gently close your eyes and just take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out all the heavy energy. Take another deep breath, breathe in. When you breathe out, tune into the rhythm and the movement of the universe. And take one final deep breath, breathe in. When you breathe out, tune into the energy of today. And just allow yourself to be here in this present moment, giving yourself this opportunity to slow down, center and heal yourself, and create space for yourself to be the magnificent being that you already are. And from the center of your head, 2 inches or 3 inches behind your eyes, I want you to imagine there's a chair there. And I want you to sit in that chair, whatever type of chair you like it to be. Just feel very solid in that chair and supported. Just use your imagination. Allow that to be solid for you. And from this place in the center of your head, I invite you to create a connection to the earth. Be an anchor and chain, beam of light, a waterfall, be a tree trunk. Whatever it is that works for you, just imagine that connection. If it's a tree, you can have the branches grabbing onto your lower body and the roots connecting to the core of the planet. It's a waterfall, the water falling down from that sacral floor, cooling down, connecting into the earth and to the core. However that works for you. Just see that. You can always change it if you don't like it. But just see that connection as wide as your hips, very taut and tight, the width being the same from the tip of your spine to the center of the planet and all the way in between. And as you create that connection, the gravity of the earth is starting to overtake it and beginning to pull on your body. And it's also connecting into and pulling on the space about 2 to 3 feet all around you, and removing all of the uncertainty about what is coming, whether that's in your space around you or in your body. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world. There's a lot of uncertainty in our country. There may be uncertainty about your personal life. So just allow yourself to begin to pull that uncertainty, maybe worry about anything that you're thinking about or wrestling with. Let that just come out of you. The earth is doing all the work and taking that away from you. Any grief, things that you can't figure out or that won't resolve. Festering things, things that just seem to gnaw at you, that just seem to happen over. Maybe problems or negative experiences or pressures. There's a lot of these pressures and negative energies floating around. So just invite you to ask the earth to just start pulling the sources of that negative energy, that continual circling, the drain type of energy out of your space. Because these are the things that distract us and keep us from rooting into the earth and connecting to the cosmic. Wherever that might be, I just invite you to allow that earth gravity, benevolent energy of the Great Mother to take that negativity out of you. Just breathe. Maybe you're feeling that in your heart, your lungs, or your forehead, or your shoulders, your legs, wherever it is, just let that fall out of you. Anywhere where there's fighting, battling, or engaging with that negative energy as well, or from other people, negative energy from other people. Just invite you to release that. A lot of people right now want to engage in that negativity. They feel validation from that. They feel like they're alive in that they matter in that. That's fine, they can. You just don't have to. And so I just invite you to release that energy. Let that really begin to fall out of you. And let your third chakra begin to relax. This is the area where you have so much of your power. It's kind of like the power station of your body, the power plant of your body. And so I invite you just to let that third chakra release any of the struggles, any of that battling and suffering that you're feeling, that you can just let go of. Just let that come out of you. This is the time of year when the earth energy is stronger, that receptivity is coming in deeper. And so it's an opportunity for us to really release and let go. So just really invite you to sink in a little bit more into that grounding, into the comfort and safety of the earth, and allow her to really begin to pull on your second chakra, that area 2 fingers below the belly button, for any emotional stress, pain, suffering that you might need to let go of, or you've been hurting. We were wondering, why are you even here? Why are you going through all of this? Why are we walking through all this difficulty and change and transformation and all that comes with it, the opportunities and the challenges. Because sometimes it can be feeling overwhelming. And I just invite you to release any of that. Any of the energy that might say you don't belong, or that you don't know where you do belong or who you belong to, your community, your family, whatever the issue might be, just invite you to really begin to release that. Allow that gravity and that energy and comforting and kindness and nurturing of that gravity and the energy of the mother just to kind of wash over that part of you and really soothe your emotional space, this creative center, this place of connection and belonging. Really allow yourself to release here. And as you do that, you'll start to feel a little bit of a relaxing in that area. And then I invite you to invite that first chakra to start to relax and let go of all of the worries, the stresses about the day-to-day existence, making money, putting food on the table, paying rent, grocery shopping, making meals, shopping, running all your errands, showing up at work, dealing with clients and all their problems. I mean, the list can go on and on, but I invite you just to begin to release all the energy in that first chakra, because this is all stuff that's in the way of you from connecting on a deeper level to the earth. And I really want to invite you, as most of you are sensitive people, to just open the door for all the people that are sitting in that first chakra that seem to think this is a good place to hang out, a safe place for them to be, to just go their own way, find their exit, find their own first chakra, their own body to sit in. And allow the mother just to kind of show them the door and, if need be, kick them out. And if you want, you can just watch her kick them out like a football. It is football season. And they'll be fine. They'll go to the right place. Whatever, however you need to see it, I just invite you to have the earth just really pull away and pull out all the people that are sitting in that lower part of your body, all the energy, all the worry and fear that may be there that is not yours. And just release, breathe in, breathe out, and release. I invite you just to begin to notice anywhere in your body where there's something that you would like to release, where either you have a pain, pressure. But I invite you to take this time to really disentangle and let go of any of your energy that might be trying to solve problems or that's distracted in an external, overly extended external fashion. Any energy in your body that is addicted to being engaged too much in the horizontal world, in that outward orientation, I just invite you to just ask the gravity of the earth to just pull away all of that. You don't have to know what it is. It's just coming off of you. It's coming out of you. It's releasing and dropping off of you. Just breathe and let that happen. Every time you release a layer of this energy, that gravity that's connected to that first chakra, that sacral floor, the pull gets stronger and stronger up your vertical chakra column. It's really pulling on that second chakra and third chakra now. Almost automatically pulling out all of the energy, the experiences, the pain, and the problems that aren't yours, until it begins to reach up to the fourth chakra. Really pulling on that fourth chakra, the balance point of your chakras, the middle point, the place where we're trying to get more of our energy to flow into, where our purpose sits and our blueprint for our lives, what some might call the seat of the soul, sits. Just allow any energy in the heart, heartbreak, heartache. Just allow the earth to just really pull all of that out of you. Just breathe. And as you do this, you're making more and more room for you in your body. And it's becoming easier and easier for you to have your chakras, your energy centers, and all the information and right movement that will propel you forward in a positive way this fall and winter. And that energy is moving up into the fifth chakra from the fourth, pulling on the fifth chakra even more. This is a creative center. It's a place where you can speak your truth. You can express yourself. You can create a lot from this place. It's a place where you can be seen and heard. All important for creating, to be visible in those ways. So any of the energy that you need to release around visibility right now, so that you can, at the right time, create the life and the opportunities that you need to create in order to live and fulfill your purpose. All that energy is coming out. You don't have to know what all that is. It's just falling away. Just breathe. The Great Mother and her energy is moving up to the sixth chakra. This is your center of seeing, your place of vision, where you see the edge of your horizon, the edge of who you are as a being, the unknown. I just invite you to release and allow that earth energy to help you let go of any fear you have about your living on your edge into the unknown. We're all, as a humanity, as a species, moving ever closer to a greater and greater unknown. And we're going to have to get more and more comfortable with that. So just invite you in this meditation right now to release anything that would keep you from being able to build the muscles, to have the strength to be on your edge, your creative edge, your ever new horizon that's unfolding in front of you. Let's really release all of that, any fear, anxiety, frustration, pain around that. I just invite you to let that go. And as you do that, the energy begins to move up into the crown. That magnetic pull is more able from that first chakra all the way up to the crown to pull on this seventh chakra, the crown chakra, kind of the boss chakra, as I call it. And this chakra sometimes gets a little bit disconnected from the body, like it's not part of the body sometimes. It's so close to those cosmic energies. It's like, oh, I might be a little cosmic. Maybe I am in the cosmic. Well, you are, but you're also part of the body. So I want to invite you to release any energy where this crown chakra has been divorced from your body. Because in that is a little bit of a game. When your crown chakra is not fully connected to your physical body and the rest of the chakras, it actually can't function properly. It can't really provide and bring in from the cosmic the energies and the information that it needs to really handle the difficult energies that are being pushed and put onto the body, managing that. And so just invite all of that uncertainty, that disconnection, the ungroundedness in the crown chakras to come out, whether that's from government or religion or off worlds or who knows, whatever this energy is, just to invite you, allow the earth, allow Mother Earth to really take more control of this place, just a little bit more. And all the pain, all the pressure, all the discomfort and fears and lack of certainties coming out of this spot. And as this happens, this beautiful electric blue cosmic energy can then, as these chakras are healed, just automatically flow down into you like a waterfall into the whole body, almost like baptizing you in the energy of the cosmic. It's just flowing down your crown, down to your sixth chakra, your fifth chakra, your fourth chakra, your third chakra, your second chakra, your first chakra. Washing away all of the fears, the doubts, the difficulties, and the pains that we build up in our physical bodies. It's going down your arm channels, down into your legs, down your hands and feet, just soothing you. See, the cosmic, there's like no problems. It's always in the earth where the problems are. And so this cosmic energy, as you begin to own all of the chakras, has an opportunity to come in easier and be a support, help, and friend in your healing and your managing of your life. Just allow that energy to flow into you, heal you, renew you. That water element is really powerful. That cosmic element, like a water element, is just washing through you and washing away anything that's keeping you from having that calm but strong vertical connection with the cosmic and the earth. And as you do this, the Great Mother is really happy and pleased, smiling, and excited for the things that will come as you have cleared this energy. And from that place in the center of your head, I invite you to look up and see a point of light. And this is your information, your energy, your light, your life force. And I ask you to imagine it to be magnetic and start pulling all of your energy back to you from wherever you left it. It happens very quickly. We have a lot of interactions. I'm just calling all that energy back, and it's this beautiful golden sun above your crown, vibrating at your highest, greatest good and greatest opportunities and greatest experiences. And just begin to bring that into your crown, filling your head, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your throat, all the chakras that just got cleaned, your heart, down to your third chakra, down to your second chakra, your first chakra, down your legs, down to your knees, out your arms and hands, down to your feet, filling up the space all around you, spilling out your feet above and below, left and right, and front and back of you, really filling you up, helping you feel complete. And when you are filled up and you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come on out of trance. Oops, going the wrong way here. So coming up on October 26th is my monthly free virtual healing clinic. You can always, if you don't want to do a meditation and just want to get an energy healing, this is the place for that. So I invite you to go to my website and risingheartgroundedmind.com, and you can sign up for that if you haven't or want more information. I am going to be teaching Healing 7 Generations in the Day of the Dead, the end of the month. This is my one time of the year where I really, from the shamanic perspective, really work with folks to connect with their ancestors and to really, in a very powerful way, heal the karmic wounds and heartbreaks that you're carrying from your ancestors. We're all carrying some problems from our ancestors. And 50% of healing is generally a karmic energy, an ancestral problem. And so it's really important for us to take the opportunity and take time to heal those connections. And this is a great opportunity and time to do that. There's a $50 discount right now until October 25th. So go check it out if you're interested. And then finally, I'm going to be teaching Beginning Clairvoyant Tools Part 1 in November and December. If you haven't taken this class, it's a great way for you to build upon all the things that I'm talking about in this meditative space, but you can do it on your own and really, really change and transform your ability to handle just about anything and begin to develop your clairvoyance so that you can navigate in a more skillful way the challenges and the opportunities in your life. I'm planning on actually, right after this, teaching Part 2 in January, and I'll have a package deal on that. I'll be opening up soon. Otherwise, you're welcome to come to my website and watch these meditations again. I'm going to try and do a better job of getting them up sooner. So if you want to redo it, you can. Anyway, I hope you all have a very great rest of whatever you've got ahead of you, and hope to see you here sometime again in the future.